Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
RAID seems to be like, the bee's knees. Everyone likes talking about it, and it seems to be easy to set up these days. And I've heard about RAID 0, RAID 1, RAID 5, but apparently there's RAID 10 and RAID 50 as well.
And 51 and a couple of other combinations. So RAID 1 is mirroring.
Right.
RAID 0 is striping. You take multiple drives and you make them faster. RAID 5 was the striping with parity. So if you stripe with parity and then you put multiple stripes with parity in a row, you get RAID 50, 5-0. Or if you do mirroring and then you stripe, you get RAID 10, 1-0.
Okay.
The advantage is that RAID 0, if any one part of it breaks, the whole thing breaks. So by going RAID 1 plus 0, both drives in a striped set would have to fail. So as long as you never, in RAID 1 plus 0, you could have 10 drives present as 5 drives, and as long as no two matched pairs both died, you'd never lose any data. So in some combinations, you could lose 5 drives and of those 10, and you'd still have all of your data. In a 5 plus 1, you have 2 sets of RAID 5s, and unless you lost all 5 of one drive, life would still be happy. And the advantage of pairing those up is that 1 plus 0 with those 10 drives is 5 times faster than just RAID 1 mirrored.
In terms of setup, though, is it any more complex?
Depends on which software you're using and which enclosure you're using. I've used an iOmega setup that just handled that. You stuck the drives in, you picked which RAID you wanted, right. It picked which drives were going to be which things, and did the calculation and said, ta-da, your 10 drives are now 4 gigs. And you pick the other combination and it'd say, ta-da, your 10 drives are now 8 gigs.
What was that, like external?
That was an external enclosure.
Like just an enclosure that handled one drive or multiple drives?
That particular enclosure handled 26 drives and would allow you to set up as many RAIDs as you wanted and pick which disks. And then I've got a smaller little NAS device that takes 4 drives and it does the same kind of